Hello guys. Today I'm going to show you some upgrades. I told you in an earlier video I had some upgrades for our RV when we was replacing the roof, and I'd like to share them with you. Okay guys, here's another extra I've got for you. If you look over there in the center, that is the overhead light for the bedroom. And under this piece of panel here, if I can show it to you, that is the light for the hallway. And you can see the wires with the red tape on it. What I've done is while I had the roof off, I went ahead and ran it down. It goes down beside that stack into the wall, and we're going to put wall switches on. I don't know about y'all, but it's aggravating trying to push the button over the top of the bed, and this will be very convenient. Okay, let's go into the RV. Our upgrades this time, what we did when we had the roof off, you can see where the porch light is, right? The ceiling lights and porch light is controls. And you can see on our coach we have two fixtures in the ceiling. And originally this switch would turn on one fixture. So what we did is when I had the roof off, I wired that to where both fixtures would come on with this switch, and it worked out pretty well. Now you can still turn either one off or on. So you could have one and just run the front if you want to, or you can have them both on. We like them both on. I thought that was a great upgrade. So when you walk in the coach, both lights come on, it lights up the coach. Our next one is, and this is a small upgrades, but I think it makes a big difference. If you take a look, while I was up on the roof, I added two switches. And this switch here runs the one to the bedroom. So instead of having to try to climb on top of the bed, you know, you're trying to get up here to reach the light. My wife would have to get on the bed actually to do it. You can hit that with the switch and turn that off and on. And I did the same thing with the light to the hallway. And this is a small thing, but it sure is nice when you can just walk in here, hit the switch, and turn the lights on. And that was really great. So the one good thing about when I did replace the roof, it did allow me to upgrade a few things. And so I took advantage of that and wired that in. I thought that was a bonus upgrade, considering I had to replace the pylon on the roof, which was a pretty big job. All right, if you have any questions or comments, let me know, and I'll try to answer anything I can.